Hello, welcome to Elif's kitchen. Today I want to share the recipe of dried apricot jam. It's one of my favorite jams and I hope you like it. I washed 600 grams of dried apricots in a strainer and took it to a large pot. I add 5 cups of water on it. I close the lid of the pot and I leave it this way at least for 3 or 4 hours. If you leave it in the water overnight, it will be better. Actually, when I do this recipe, I let it wait in the fridge for one night. And I cook it the next day. And that way it's much more beautiful. I would advise you to do the same. But since I don't have much time now, I will wait for a few hours and then cook my jam. But if it waits longer, it's better, of course. I waited the apricots in water for a few hours and now I'm going to cook it. I take the pan to the stove with the water inside. I boil it on medium heat for about 10 minutes. But if you wet it the night before, boiling it on medium heat for 5 minutes will be enough. Now I add 6 cups of sugar on it, a teaspoon of butter, and a teaspoon of lemon salt. I mix them and wait for them to boil. I try to get the foams on it as it starts to boil. You can see in the video. I try to get the foam on the stove as much as possible. On low heat, I will cook it until the jam becomes thick, stirring occasionally. Now my jam has been boiling for approximately half an hour. At this stage, I add the freshly squeezed juice of half a lemon. I continue to cook it on low heat. Now I take some of its juice in a plate, put it in the deep freezer, and I want to cool it. I will check the consistency this way. Meanwhile, I bring my jam to high heat and I want to remove the foams on the high fire. It was very easy because the foams come to the surface. Then I lower the heat again. Look, as you see, the consistency was fine. Now I get the pan from the stove. My jam was cooked for about 45 minutes over low heat. You can also adjust the cooking time according to the thickness of your own jam. You can see the consistency of my completely cooled jam in the video. It is very delicious. I hope you try and like it. Thank you for watching.